Hi, my name is Psychic Tana Hoy, and today I want to talk to you about the 16 qualities you want to look for to find the best psychic for a psychic reading. You don't want to go to one that's not the best. You want a good psychic reading, so this is what you want to look for, right? So the first thing you want to look for is accuracy. Sadly, the average psychic has a 30 to 60% accuracy rate. We're the best psychics, and they're very far and few between, but they have a 94 to 95% accuracy rate. And they'll tell you, they'll let you know their accuracy rate. So you should always ask the psychic, what's your accuracy rate? You want the best. The other thing you want to look for is a psychic who has a lot of experience. Psychics that have, and longevity. If they've been in business for a long time, doing readings for a long time, and I'm talking about full-time professional, not, Mary down the street who decides to call herself a psychic because she read a book and gives readings on weekends. You want a full-time professional psychic who has only been giving readings and nothing else as their vocation for many years. That's going to show that they've got experience and they can understand. They've dealt with a lot of situations and they'll know how to deal with yours. You want to find one that has rave reviews. They're going to have those reviews on their website, and you can find those online because good psychics will have good reviews. You want to look for a psychic that offers phone readings. This makes it easier to access them. So no matter where you are in the world or in the country, you can still have a reading with them. There's different kinds of readings that psychics offer. Now, there's tarot readings and there's palm readings, and I want to explain to you, whenever you're using a tool, you have to interpret it. And when you have to interpret it, the psychic has to interpret it. They are human. They can interpret it wrong, which gives you an inaccurate reading. Why the best psychics have 94 to 95% accuracy rate is they are usually psychics and mediums. They are channeling information from the spirit world. They work with spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters. So when they're giving a reading, they're giving it directly the information to you. When I do readings with my clients, I work with about 550 spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters. So I'm just listening to what I'm hearing and repeating back to you what I hear. So there's no interpretation on my part. So you want to look for a psychic that gets channels the information purely and doesn't rely on tools that they could misinterpret. You want somebody that understands your needs, and somebody that understands your needs is going to be somebody that has a lot of experience. It's dealt with your situation and many others like it many times before. So they know how to guide you and to help you. And you want somebody who gives clear information. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a psychic, I know this, but a lot of psychics give woo-woo stuff. I try to keep my information as pure as possible because you don't understand woo-woo. I mean, you want the information. You can give information, throw in a few psychic terms, but you don't want the whole thing to be, what the hell was he talking about? You also want somebody who's been featured in the media. Media time is expensive. Airtime is expensive. So radio shows, TV shows, talk shows, radio stations, I said that, magazines, newspapers, they only cover the top psychics, the best psychics. So if they've been on a lot of media outlets, you got a great psychic. You got one of the best. You also want to look for somebody that has clients that are like world leaders, celebrities, other high-profile clients, because high-profile clients only go to the best psychics. Also, they go to them because they know they have high accuracy rates, and they also go to them for the next thing, which is confidentiality. You and everybody else, doesn't matter if you're a high profile or not, nobody wants the psychic talking about your reading to other people. So the top psychics, you've got confidentiality. You also want to stay away from psychic phone lines. And this, in my opinion, I'll tell you why. A lot of psychic phone lines hire beginners, and they pay the psychic a percentage based on how long they keep you on the phone. So they're encouraged to keep you talking and make more money. Whereas a professional psychic, there's a one-time fee that you pay. And you know that your time is 30 minutes or for that hour, whatever you booked. And it's one price, and it's not based on the psychic keeping you on the phone. So they're going to be focused on giving you answers specifically to what you want with no ulterior motives. You want somebody that's has empathy and compassion. You know, a lot of psychics are mean. I don't have a lot of friends that are psychics. They're just plain mean. Not all of them, but they can be mean. So you don't want somebody that's mean. You want somebody that's going to be nice to you, right? Why would you pay someone to be mean anyway? But I don't know. It befuddles me. But there are a lot of mean psychics out there. Stay away from those people. You want somebody that hears you and understands you and listens, because it really is a heart-to-heart connection when you're doing a reading as well as a psychic connection. So that's very important. And you want a psychic that's going to ease your fear. A lot of psychics will send you out in fear, and I don't know why. Or people are afraid to have a reading out of fear, and I'll tell you, you don't have to be. The best psychics, see, the thing is, by knowing, when you have a reading, it doesn't matter what you hear, because the best psychics are, by seeing something before it happens, they're going to be able to tell you exactly what to do to avoid it altogether or minimize the impact. They're also going to be able to tell you about opportunities you might have missed, maybe lottery things or winnings or business opportunities you would never have known about to look for. So you should leave when a reading ends, you should feel like, whoa, I'm glad I had that reading. Look at all the things I'm able to avoid. Look at the things that I'm able to work with here and change. Because they can give you mantras and solutions and guidance to help you through the situation or avoid it altogether. But a good psychic they should be able to give you solutions and guidance through your situation. Not only tell you what's going to happen, but guide you on how to resolve it. And the other thing is price. Now, you're going to pay more for the best psychics, a lot more. But here's the thing. The best psychics have almost 100% accuracy rate. You're investing in yourself. If there's a lot of psychics out there, $60 an hour, and you get what you pay for. The best psychics are going to cost more, but the best psychics are also going to help you. If you were going to prison or facing prison, would you look for the cheapest lawyer you could find? No, you'd look for the best you could. And should be the same way with psychics, because you're dealing with your life. And the best psychics are going to be able to guide you in a very accurate, useful, and helpful way. So when you hang up, you'll feel like, wow, I can take my life in back control again. I feel better. I know what to do. And I'm ready to move forward. I've just avoided a lot of problems. So I hope that's helped you. And if you have any questions, just contact me on my website. And I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you very much. TanaHoy.com, TanaHoy.com. Thank you.